Talking about the South China Sea, it is located in the western part of the Pacific Ocean, surrounding the nations such as a rising tide lifts all boat. Hello everyone, the topic for the day is South China Sea. Talking about the South China Sea, it is located in the western part of the Pacific Ocean, surrounding the nations such as Philippines, Brunei, Vietnam, China itself, and a claimed territory by China known as Taiwan. If we talk about the area includes about 36 lakh square kilometer, passing by one of the most important strait known as Strait of Malacca. Now coming to the importance that why this small sea which is claimed by China is creating a lot of news in the world. The reason for that is about 30% of the world trade is carried out through South China Sea. If we talk about in numbers, it comes about $3 trillion per year. So it is a significant number and every nation is worried about to capture the territory in the South China Sea. The second reason is about the oil and gas reserves. South China has huge reserves. It has been expected that it contains about 11 tons of barrel oil, that is a crude oil, and this is just estimation. This could go higher in the coming years. Now coming to the gas, it is around 226 tons cubic meter. So which is again a very significant number. It has been also claimed by various geopolitical experts that if India got the exclusive rights on South China Sea, it will be becoming an energy sufficient country for minimum 50 years from now. So it will not be having any dependency on other nations for their crude oil as well as the gas. Now coming about the present context. If we talk about the present context, China says that in the map of 1947, there was a 9 dash line concept which is still followed, and South China Sea was its territory and still they claim it that it is their integrated part. However, many of the nations in the world does not believe this theory and says that the maps has been reclaimed and these theories has been changed. Recently, we have witnessed in the April 2020 that there has been a conflicting situation between Philippines and China regarding the South China Sea. Now talking about the issues which are concerning and have effect on India. The first issue is that China is expanding its territory for the purpose to maximize the economic benefits of the South China Sea. Second one is about its rising influence on the smaller nations. Smaller nations such as Philippines, Vietnam, these nations are very small and as well as they are militarily weak. So China is finding them as a very weaker territory to capture. The third point which I would like to emphasize is about the rising conflict of interest between these states as well as the China. The China says that it has the exclusive right over the South China Sea. By the international law of ocean water says that there is only limitation of 200 nautical miles, that is known as exclusive economic zone for a particular country. But China says that no, we don't follow the international law, we have our own laws which are pertaining. That means that we had the 9 dash line and now we will claim that it is our territory, and which is not at all justifiable. Now coming to the way forward and the solutions that how India can take it as an opportunity. The first reason which I would like to mention that India can help the smaller nations. Like what happened last year, that Philippines moved to the Internal Court of the Justice for complaining the increasing aggression of China in the South China Sea, and the result came in favor of Philippines. And it was supported by most of the countries. But again China refused and reluctant, saying that 9 dash line is our line and we have the exclusive rights over it. So what India can do, India can focus more on its Look East policy. We have to pace up the programs which are going on under Look East policies. We have a plan of constructing a road from our northeast to the Vietnam, which should be productively emphasized, and we need to pace up the program. The second is arms supply to the countries such as Vietnam. Vietnam has shown significant interest, especially in terms of procuring defense products such as BrahMos missile, which was indigenously made in India, and now we will be supplying them if deals goes well in the coming future. The third one is closer cooperation to the developed countries, and the formation of Quad is a significant step towards the curbing the activities which are not justifiable by the China. Quad have the 4 membership countries like Japan, Australia, India and USA, and now we are seeing the significant presence of army of all these Quad countries in the South China Sea to protect the interest of these smaller countries. So that's it. Thank you.